Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-1. 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman, Corey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Grove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Willie Mays looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Tatis Jr. Count 1-0.
Slurve in there, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager,
The second baseman,
just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tatis on at first, nobody out, and that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive, away back. That one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kluber will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman, Cody.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Dribbled up the line. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
The 2-1. Yank. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 the count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Turned on. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the second run will score as well. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball just missed above the zone. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Mays is retired to kick off the inning. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. That's in. Ball 2.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up.
Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fork ball. 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. To short. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2-1 to Piazza.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now that's popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 13.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Manny Machado now. Raleigh Fingers is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Randy Arozarena will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Indians, number 56, Randy Arozarena.
And that misses inside 1-0. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a four-seamer. Now the 2-0 home. Arozarena is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from. When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a forkball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Back outside.
The 1-0.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Willie Mays. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Mickey Mantle. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The designated hitter. Wow.
Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 33. Brad Hand.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And there's 1 down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a liner, but foul. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now that
Here's Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Junior looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in now, Willie Mays. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now that the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
He's running, fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Walter Johnson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here comes the first pitch.
Walter Johnson.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Devin Williams is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the 1-0. It is taken, strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout. Juan Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he misses there. 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter number 5.
Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-0 home. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And the payoff pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Into the box, Willie Mays. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The catcher, number 15.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
First baseman, number 35.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
1-0.
The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up, fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way.
Griffey Junior.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set, now the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1 to count. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Last strike now for Cleveland. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brad Hand is the winning pitcher of record. Lefty Grove takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Runner, yes.
Up and running is Lindor. This is throw down. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
The second baseman, Fernando.
Now the pitch.
Junior.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. Striding in for the Rockies, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Piazza has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off to the future, the first baseman. Cody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 once more. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Line drive to left. Mantle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
In there, 2-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Bellinger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Piazza has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Now here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Candelario is off at first with 2 away. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
First offering on its way. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Francisco.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside. That's
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 2-1 home. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Mays waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit to short. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Count even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Holy Toledo! And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Mays is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Right. Harper.
Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Lays off 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 5, second base.
Josh Hader takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Corey Seager, and he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. A 1-0 delivery.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Mantle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Last time through was a base hit. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
All even now, 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set the 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The pitcher, Jorge.
Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Posada becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Rob Dibble is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Dibble is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Gonna be a tough play, and that will conclude matters here in the. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Juan Soto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Corey Seager is on deck. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now batting, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays.
Center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Raleigh Fingers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ken Griffey Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little tapper. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a 4-seamer. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike to count.
1 strike.
Ready with the 2-1. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Mickey Mantle would be next. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Bryce Harper, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this is lined softly to the left side. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A ball and a strike now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Francisco Lindor would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Up next for Colorado,
Kenley Jansen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Lindor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Corey Seager will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball match outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the Stan Musial will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses inside, 1-0. Musial is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rockies, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, the shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Seager is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Taylor. Throw in time at first for out number two. Standing in, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now the pitch.
Jr.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball 2.
Nope. Ball. 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Duvall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here comes Junior.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No score here as we play inning number 2.
2-1.
And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Urshela has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. A great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Willie Mays will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
Line towards center field, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's right there for Darno to get his man. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Mickey Mantle.
In now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Three and 0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now back.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
The batter.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And here comes Junior. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fouled off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even. Things at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Behind 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch misses. The throw down. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it, And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
Mays.
That's one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 35.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Jackie Bradley Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Ian Happ is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Juan Soto. First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1-1.
2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Adam Duvall, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now in the box, Willie Mays, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder, Reyes.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third baseman. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Lucas Sims takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-2.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Line towards center field. Mays is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Chris Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter. 1 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Walter Johnson is credited with the win. Nolan Ryan racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.